I'm sorry, I'm at a hospital today due to personal reasons, but business is business. There are some very important launches that I cannot avoid. So today we're going to come understand two launches back to back. One is in Mina Rashid. I've been speaking about this launch for the last 6 months, this location. But today we're going to understand sea view versus private beach. So Miras developed. It's these are two comparable products, right? Miras has MJL, Medina Jumeirah Living, Blue Water Island. I'm going to explain the importance of City Walk and Lamer. Now, what? Why am I specifying these when comparing to Mina Rashid? Rashid Yachts and Marina. Now, Rashid Yachts and Marina by Emaar as well is a sea-facing community. Okay. Now, if we understand the pricing of Medina Jumeirah Living, of City Walk, of Blue Water Islands, these prices have only again climbed with age. It never drops. It's very important to understand this. I keep reiterating in my videos the importance of a community. It's extremely critical to retain value. Whether the market goes up or the market goes down, you don't lose value. We only gain with time. So, because I understand there are a lot of independent buildings. Now, I've been sued by a lot of private developers, so I cannot use developer names. But recently, there have been a lot of launches of buildings in independent buildings, prime locations. It can be Sheikh Zayed Road, it can be Maritime City. Maritime City, I have sold, no doubt, I have sold stock, but they were unique, either extremely low priced. When I sold stock, it was 1,800 dirham per square foot, so it made sense. Now, if I compare stock worth 2,000 to 2,500 dirham per square foot, I would rather invest in an Emaar stock, which is a government stock, than a private developer. Does that make sense? Why would I invest in a private building in the middle of nowhere with nothing around me compared to a community with everything? So when Emaar builds a community, so if you study the Rashid Yachts and Marina, I'll put the link in the below video here. You're going to have a school, you're going to have a hospital, you're going to have play areas, sports facilities, the longest pool in the world. Old Town, for example, let's say now the communities, please remember, I missed Old Town. Old Town, Medina Jumeirah Living, Lamer, Blue Water Island, City Walk. These are Miras, okay, versus Emaar. The difference, now I feel like Emaar, of course, builds a slightly better community. Miras is spectacular as well, always retains value. I've always maintained Miras, Nakhil, Emaar, fantastic products. But the most important part is that these communities that I've mentioned have never lost value. It's stood the stands of time. That is why this upcoming launch in Rashid Yachts and Marina, I have the exact location. Once you contact me, I will inform you. It's an extremely important launch. So once you contact me, I'll tell you the exact location. Now let's compare it one more step. Let's compare apple to an apple. Medina Jumeirah Living is a sea-facing, Burj Al Arab sea-facing. I think it's a very comparable product to Rashid Yachts and Marina. I feel like Rashid Yachts and Marina is one step ahead in terms of location and views because it's right on the water. It's not across the road, it's right on the water. Now, we have to compare this with, because your competition is a community with a private beach. Now, what is the competition? Emaar beachfront, Dubai Islands. These are two competitions that you'll face. Palm Jumeirah, I'm not putting into the race right now. Like, because in Palm Jumeirah, if we go towards, let's say, Shoreline or Oceana, Tiara, they're older properties. Let's not bring them into the fight right now. It'll get too complex. But let's compare this with Emaar beachfront. Beachfront, of course, why has the price touched 6,000 dirham per square foot? Now, when I see the prices now at 6,000 dirham per square foot, yes, they have scope to increase. Why? Once the land, once like I've mentioned in one of my videos, the supply is done, right? In 2 to 3 years, there's no more supply. That's when prices are going to spike. So yes, of course, if it's selling at 6,000 dirham per square foot per now, 3 years down the lane, it has potential to go up to 10,000 dirham per square foot. And now I will mark this video. It's going to happen. Everything that I've mentioned has always happened. Whether it's Creek Tower, whether it's Maritime City, Mina. Now, 6 months down the lane, products achieve hype. So it's Emaar beachfront. Dubai Islands also has a private beach, but Dubai Islands is not exactly a community. Dubai Islands, I'm not comparing it to JVC. It's like a JVC with a full sea view. The kind of private, so in Dubai Islands, you're going to get your Danube, Ellington, Samana, all these private developers are going to come in JVC. They're going to launch products over there. So I feel like it's going to be like JVC. It has demand, it has value, it will have partial ocean views. You will have access, not a private beach in most cases, in some cases, you'll have private beach. So that's your competition. But do you understand that that's not exactly competition? Because you're talking about an Emaar community facing the sea at the right price point, 2,000 to 2,500 dirham per square foot. So I think it's a beautiful product. It's for investors, we'll have to hold for some time. I will send you a comparative analysis report. But for investors, I think we'll have to hold for around 3 years when you'll gain value. It's not a short-term trading product because of the competition in the market. End users, it's a phenomenal product. It's right next to downtown, ready infrastructure, fantastic location. To get an opportunity to invest in a sea-facing Emaar community is it's a once in a lifetime opportunity. So I think it's brilliant. But my next video is extremely important. There is a river, the villa community with a river by Emaar coming up. Now this is your bang in. It's like almost I feel like Captain America saying, "Investors, assemble." So keep watching. Extremely important video coming up. Thank you for watching. Sorry about the outfit. I hope you understand. And see you in my next video. Mohammed Zahib, experience the experience.